on her own, she'll be fine. Exactly. I think it's just what Annette puts out on here. So people think she's not capable of lots of things, but personally, me myself, I think she can do more than anybody thinks. She'll make it all about herself. No, there ain't no special treatment. I'm putting that out there now. Ain't no special treatment. And look at the personalities that is in on that boat there. The all strong personalities. So, no, that won't be happening. But listen, I just hope she goes, enjoys herself, and takes it. Are you my lady whistle down? Takes the experience away. And then look what we've done from DJ to just put ideas into your heads. And we've got lots of things planned this year. So it's going to be good. I'm not even... where's it gone? Rude. I used to be obese. I'd never go on a narrowboat. Would you not? With like I say, I've never been on one, but I suppose they're just like a little touring trailer, very narrow. I think it will be fun and use. Oh, of course, we all going to get on. When is the boat? It starts next Saturday, so it's less than a week. Luke, DJ will be picking Luke up at 10:30. He'll be live at 10 o'clock, but he'll be picking Luke up at 10:30. Morning, my bitch. Listen, Pearl, it's all inclusive with having Annette on. Well done on including a less able-bodied person. Exactly. Pearl, have you seen the... Oh, we're there. Pearl, have you seen this mockery of Pink Jamie? Oh, I can't be bothered with that one. He's anything for a few little views. And I think it was a setup with all of them. I know exactly who you're on about. Pearl never fails to tickle my pickle. Why, what have I done now? Did you get someone else? Did they get some? I think it's going to be the infested one, but we won't know till tonight. Can't stand that Pink Jamie. Yeah, he's just all about views, and I think he's that silly. He doesn't realise what they're saying. It could tarnish his life for the rest of his days. When you said to her last night, is your head a normal size? I know I meant for the act because they'll be all one size, won't they? I didn't mean it in a bad fucking way. I was just like, because, I don't know. They could have extensions on the, you know, them things that you tie at the back, I don't know. My one used to work for work because I alter up to different sizes. Do you know what I'm saying? But they only go up to a certain size. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's fake this because it's what that said. And to fake this attack because he's wrong. Well, I'm having nothing to say on it. Morning, Mrs. White. I think it's Gemzino, dear. But anyway, how's you? I am good, my gamer dad. Good, thank you. Are you okay? Now, isn't it funny? My voice is low on here, but you'll be able to have just slurp that coffee and then you hear the gulp when I've swallowed it. Morning, Miley. Yes, I am good. Thank you. How's your sister? She is still mourning, so she is good. Yes. Morning, everybody. You had your crumpet yet? No, not yet. This morning, not yet. I mean, no crumpets. I've had done myself a couple of boiled eggs and a slice of toast. I enjoyed that. Hey, my Daniel, we're all excited to watch our Luke. We are Team Luke all the way. I just hope he enjoys this experience because everybody always says, you get nothing out of it, you get this, that and the other. Listen, you get the experience for a start off, right? And I would do that all over again. Like, I'd still do it. If I'd never done it and was asked, I would still do it. Like, now I've done it once. I don't think I would do, I don't know, because it just depends what mood I'm in. But listen, it was a good experience for everybody. You're getting to meet, big up me, Barbie. Thank you for that. Little Evie, thank you. It was a good experience. We met different people. You had that time to have proper one-on-one with people. It pushed you out there, and it got people like, I don't know, to see all sides of you, which me and Angie didn't come off in a good light. Have you spoken to him this morning? No, because I know how he's going to be this morning. I'll just let him do his thing, let him be in his own headspace, because sometimes when we get on the phone, we can either stress him out or he falls out with us. So I'm not doing it because I could just say the one wrong thing today and fuck his day up, and it's not going to be me. Yeah, once he's with DG, he will be. Look how nervous I was when I got in the motor with DG. And I was just fucking shaking. And once I got into the shop, I was right then. Do you know what I'm saying? It was the little journey. Because it's the fear of the unknown. And your head's going 20,000 different ways. He's picked the most bonus people to go on. Do you think? No, because Talia will flip at any given chance. Luke will flip at any given chance. Zach, there you go to me, babbies. Thank you. Zach will be the Zach Show. He's going in as Zach the Pratt. And the mystery one, well, if it's the infested one. Morning, my Rebecca. Thank you, everybody. Hey, what did we reckon to the... did everybody hear the voice notes last night? What Mr. Piggin put out? They were like 3 mini-seriouses, whatever you call them. Did you not? Give us a little look. Because they go on for fucking 10 minutes. Let me see if I can play the sounds. I don't even know, has anybody tagged me? Anyways, oh, let's see if somebody's tagged us in them. I will sharp tell if they have, and I can't see them anywhere down here. So has anybody got 3 voice notes Alex put out last night? They were 3 mini-seriouses, whatever you call them. They were definitely 10 minutes each. Has anybody got them? Or do you know what page they're on? Yeah, there's 3 or 2. Sorry, not 3, 2, and it was just Alex talking and crying, screaming and sicking up on them ones. Think he's deleted them. Ow. Good morning, Babs.
Morning, Pearl. Do you want me to play them for you?
Oh, yes, if you've got them. Did you save them, like?
They're still on his page.
Have they?
Yeah.
So, there's two parts, isn't there? Both 10 minutes long. So everybody, just keep tapping the screen, get your little armies in, and thank you, Babs, but we'll just listen.
You don't know how hard it is to do this video. But I'm not being branded something that I'm not. Like, I found out stuff today that's destroyed me emotionally. And I don't understand why she's done it. I'm not saying she's wrong for anything that she's done. You know, I'm definitely not putting that out there. I'll never say her feelings weren't valid. But to find out that she went to Fat Freak and stuff like that, I'll tell you what happened. I don't care if people take the piss on me crying. I don't give a fuck if it gets played in lives. Trolls, what with it. But this is my life. It's not a TikTok spectacle. It's not for content. But for all the people taking the piss and saying, "Oh, you should have left her alone" and all that stuff, you didn't. You should have understood my relationship. Many times over the 12 months where we've had little fallouts, nothing serious, like absolutely minuscule. Like, I'll say to her, "Oh, babe, you doing my wedding?" And she'll be like, "If I'm doing your wedding, then fine." And she'll block me for a week or a few days or whatever. That's what it was like. That was the seriousness of the worst it ever got. So 1 minute. For all the people saying, oh yeah, you should have left her alone. It was normal where we'd fallen out and then one of us would contact each other and, you know, it was normal to us. It wasn't toxic, it was just a bit of a normality, right? In my eyes it was, maybe not for her. I don't know how she was feeling at the time.
Everyone.
But for all the people saying, oh no, it's a bit weird, you shouldn't have bought flowers, gone to her house, right? That shows to me you've never been in love.
David, 1 minute, sorry. Sorry, Babs, I can't
Sorry.
help interrupting. Firstly, I think he's purposely come out and done this crying videos because we know the crypt. We know the crypt loves when he cries, so they can all say everybody's like taking the piss out of him and doing whatever. To me, it's fake as fuck. I'm just going to say it real as it is, right? Why he's crying is because I think he's got caught. Morning, my Donna. I think he's crying because he's got caught. Nothing else. And you know for what else? Because it's gone Fact Freak put a video out. 1,000,000%. And I'm going to let you listen to it without keep butting in, but I think he's a narcissistic pig who's done this to still control the narrative. And when he says about he loved, nobody's been in love, and he loved it, and he'd walk to the edge of the world for her. She asked him to leave TikTok, so if he loved her that much, why didn't he leave TikTok? And that speaks volumes to me. But listen, I'm having my opinion, and I think it's all fake as fuck. He's manipulating everybody still, because they know they don't like listening to a man cry, but yous make your own mind up. But I still think he's a Kent. Go on, my cutesy. Morning, everyone.
Across the earth for that woman. Absolute earth. You know, cared so much for that woman.
Not enough to walk away from TikTok.
You know, I just love that woman. I just loved her so much.
Mm-hmm.
But to see all this that comes out now, you know, it's mad. Considering a week or two ago or whatever it was, I was her soulmate. She told me that we was always meant to be together. I said it and she totally agreed. Said this whole situation's a big mess. That she wanted to still see me, but she wanted her life private.
Exactly how it should be.
And stuff like that. I mean, that woman was my queen. Absolute queen. And she knows it. She used to tell me that I was basically the one, her king.
Sorry.
That I was beautiful, always handsome, made me feel good about myself, and vice versa. I made her feel like she's the most beautifulest girl on the planet, like it should be. We'll get to the situation now. Anyway, we fell out over something minor. It wasn't a serious thing, she'll tell you. But she did say, like, you know,
Sorry.
just leave me alone.
Cute baby, can I just explain why I laughed there? Because we found a new king and queen of TikTok, according to Big Sweat. Carry on, Babs.
She said, yeah. And then on the night time, she messaged me saying, no, I'm not mentally strong enough, I should have listened. But I didn't have any answers because she didn't reply to my message where I said what happened, where it's gone wrong, and she didn't reply, so I was left in a bit of limbo. So I went up the house, not with any malice, no banging, nothing like that. It was at night time. I knocked the window at the side because it's situated at the side, and the dog had started barking.
In the dark, seeing him at the side of your window, you'd fucking freak out.
Please. The babby had woke up from the dog barking, so I left instantly. I didn't want to cause a scene. She'll confirm that.
Why go in the first beginning?
I've gone up another time with flowers because I just wanted, you know, answers.
Manipulating again.
And that was all I wanted. Just wanted answers. I even stated on a message to her. I just want to get the stuff off my chest.
Cutie
And then we
baby,
can
sorry,
both move
1
on
minute.
with our
Sorry
lives.
for everybody. I can't help myself. You know I can't help myself. So when he says he just wanted answers, she didn't want him nowhere around her. She didn't want to give him the answers. It should have been enough to say, listen, we're not working out. We've moved on. Exactly. She didn't have to give him an explanation. All of this is because he fetched it to the app. He fetched, and there is a part where it's going on. But listen, where she went through a trauma, whatever happened, with the two, like where the two of them lost something. But for me, and that sounds nice, lost something. I don't want to come out and say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they had that misfortune, the both of them. But even still, to me now, he knows he done wrong in bringing it to the app. So he's going to say, I was still hurting. He's hurting because he's being caught out. He's hurting because Fact Freaks put a video out there and doesn't agree with it and can see through his bullshit. And I think everybody else now is starting to see his bullshit. So this is what all the crying's for. Please. He even tries to sweetheart Frankie in this. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just a fucking gaslighting, manipulating Kent. Sorry, Babby, I'm not going to say anything else. Go on.
And I meant it. So anyway, I was up there, and blah blah blah, and then I left.
Thank you.
And then the third time, I think we'd spoken briefly, and then obviously he'd stop speaking again. And nothing made any sense to me. So I went up there, I just wanted a word with her. I shouldn't have gone up there. I was messaging her, quite a few times. But I don't think people understand how much I love this woman. It wasn't even an obsession. It was just that I loved her and I wanted answers.
So controlling, he wanted answers. He wanted to know why she didn't want him.
So much.
God.
Oh man, people are going to take the piss out of this video, but I don't give two fucks. 'Cause this is
Now we
my
keep
life,
saying this.
you know, my fucking life. But yeah, I went up. That's at the time I just said, and it was in the daytime, and she was drawing the curtains upstairs. So I bibbed the horn a few times, just to say to her, like, come down, and she carried on drawing the curtains. And then I'd left, but I was out there for about 10 minutes outside, and then I left, and then I believe she told me that the neighbour had phoned it, but if it makes any sense. She said the neighbour had phoned the police because she's in the car outside, but I don't know what makes any sense.
That's full of bullshit, the neighbours with the police.
I don't
Full
know
of
what
bullshit.
is the truth, to be honest with you. She told me that recently that we was meeting up and she wanted to continue seeing me. A couple of weeks ago, whatever. She wanted to continue seeing me off and on, and just meet up like in hotels, just go for like weekends away. And this is what people are saying about dangerous and that. But if I'm not dangerous, why is this woman asking me to pay for hotels? You know what I mean? In places where there's only just us, you know what I mean? Like cabins where it's only just us, Airbnbs where it's only just us. I've never once made that woman scared, and I never ever would have.
Origin again.
Well, to be fair, like if she felt me coming up to the house intimidating, then I can't take that away from her. I never banged. I never tried to, shout or anything like that. I was literally calm every single time, and hopefully she'll confirm that.
Oh, it's a sly fuck.
So all the people that are going, oh yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, that just shows to me.
Very weird, not a bit. It's very weird.
The way I see love is, it's a hole. You know what I mean? I would literally walk across the land.
But he wouldn't leave TikTok.
For someone you love.
So you wouldn't do anything.
You'd never ever split up with someone and message them saying you want to, are you okay? And then you try to get hold of them and try to get hold of them.
Yes, it's all Tim's fault.
And then you try to get hold of them a little bit more, or whatever, or you've never, you know what I mean?
One minute, cutesy baby.
I don't think
Sorry, I said I wouldn't interrupt. Has everybody listened to what's going on here? It's all her. She contacted him. She made him pay for him. She made him take her away. Where's his part in this? Like, why did he lie to people and told people he'd done the neighbour in? Exactly, I know. So, listen, when he's watching it, he lives an hour away from her, right? Roughly an hour away. How was he sitting watching all of these things if he wasn't there an extremely lot? So, just by showing his presence, when we all know he's come out of his own mouth that Steph didn't like people to turn up unannounced. Why did he do that? To put the fear of God into it? I'm sorry, and I'm going to fucking say it like it is. He's an absolute creepy Kent. And this here was just to put a smoke screen over. But I think by putting these two things out, he showed everybody that this mask is slipping. He was nearly caught, and he fucking doesn't like that people's clicking onto him. Sorry. Go on, Cutie.
Well, I don't think people are real on TikTok, you know. Because for me, that's normal life, ain't it? Literally normal life. Yeah, and that's basically the ins and outs of it, really. Like, I sent a few messages, never called her a name, never threatened her, never said anything untoward toward her.
And that's how he gets away with it, because he says, I've never threatened her, I've never done this. He does it in another way, he done it to me. And I wasn't in a fucking relationship
It was
with him.
a little bit too much, but yeah, that's fine. But to call me, to label me, the stuff you're all labelling me today, calling me a beast, saying that, you know, I'm a wrong and all that stuff, no. I was a man in love that didn't know how to...
No, you wasn't, because you wouldn't leave TikTok.
Because like I said to you, me and
You were
her...
a man wanting control.
Fallout, nothing serious. And she'd say, oh, don't speak to me. Or I'd say, you know what, I can't be arsed, I ain't going to speak to you again. And then we'd start talking again. So it was, for me, it was just normal. It's just really hard to speak about. Because I owe that woman a lot. I have to go to enough.
Oh, hang on. This is next
So
part.
yeah, there's a second part.
Sorry.
That is literally right. Mate, if I've missed a couple of things out, it's not intentional, it won't be anything serious.
Just to miss the parts out about pulling yourself up.
Kind of understand. You know. Hopefully people can understand where I'm coming from. If they can't, it's fine. You're all entitled to your opinion. But all I'm going to say is...
What a gaslighting
no
for.
one has ever felt the need to do what I've done. You've never been in love.
Why does he keep saying that? He wasn't, because he wouldn't leave fucked-eyed TikTok for her, so she didn't really actually mean that much to him. Neither did Frankie.
Not having answers and not... It's so hard.
Oh, God.
So hard not having fucking answers. You know.
I'm sorry, I'm not buying none of it.
TikTok consumed my life for a long time, and in the end, I was changing. I was bringing my life was getting back to normal. She has a lot to, you know, I have a lot to thank her for that. Same with Frankie, you know. Even he pushed me majorly to come on, you can do it. You know, I know people have opinions on the app because the way, you know, he is and how he expresses himself. But like I said, with him, I understand him. That's why I remain his friend. You know. And I ain't going into his personal business, and I never fucking would. But the kid's had not the kid, he's a man. The man's had a fucking hard life. And he might come out and say some crazy random shit, but you know what? I ain't going into Frankie, you know. I know, the thing is, I know what he's done for me, so that's all I need to say.
Kissy ass so much here.
It's just so hard, man. It's so hard. And all the people
and again,
saying
he's bringing personal
man,
business to the app.
Like I said to you, I was told that she didn't want it.
Agreed, my darling.
The police said to her, oh, are you worried about him turning back up? And she had said, oh, I don't know if he's going to turn back up again. And they're going, well, if that's the case, and if you feel that way or something.
So in other words, she said, yes, I think he might turn back up.
Because the bail restrictions only can cover so much. But if you get this as well, you know, it'll be better for you. Because if he does turn up again, you know, it's more serious. So a temporary one was put in place. So she went to the court, she signed off, the police put it forward. Or
You're not going to go through all that time and money and effort if it wasn't important.
one time we met up. She wanted to meet up with me. She messaged me and wanted to meet up.
She wanted to
I
meet
met up
up.
with her. We spent a weekend at a hotel. We get back. She tells me that she had a. I'm not going to repeat what she said. It was sexual.
Oh my God, but he still told you the conversation without telling you.
I could
Fuck's
tell it was
sake.
not, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm going to remain. Keep a privacy important.
But you haven't. You've told everybody everything. She was actually chatting to you.
About the weekend, and then said that she loves me. Right. So for me, my life was back to not back to normal, but normality. And then literally a couple of weeks later, I think we had another little tiff. And then she got panicky and said that she'd phoned the police to tell them that she met me because she thought she was going to get in trouble. So I got rearrested.
Lies.
And bailed again.
I'm not stuff. Has he been arrested twice or 3 times?
That's twice now, but he does admit to 3.
Oh. I thought it was already 3. I've heard.
Another time, I'd met her, and then getting arrested again. So, like I said, it's been a bit, and you know as well as me.
It's not on a loop.
Breaking them orders and getting rebailed, then you know that there was evidence on my side to say that it wasn't me starting the conversations. Even though, they even said to me, like, she hasn't got conditions. You've got the conditions, so you need to fucking stick to the conditions.
1 minute, my cutie, 1 minute. Did you hear what he's just said there? So they've got evidence it wasn't me start the thing, but he's just admitted God knows how many hundreds of fucking texts he'll have sent her wanting to know why she's chucked him to the curb. Fucking weirdo. Honestly, he's contradicting himself, and this is a smokescreen. Nobody believed this fucking thing, because why would you come on and feel the need to sit with 2 mini novels telling everybody, but only bullying his own self up? Poor my kids. Gets me so fucking mad.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like I said, I ain't blaming anyone, but the other day, when everyone was saying all this stuff, I shouldn't have brought the miscarriage to the app.
Wrong again, listen.
No. That was my baby also,
And if he cared, he wouldn't have mentioned it.
But I felt like you didn't understand how much I actually cared and how much I'd gone through with this woman. And you're all running around the app like gossips. You know what I mean? And everyone's like, poor Steph.
You've gone around like a fucking stalker.
I understand that. Well, the baby was also mine, and if I want to speak about it, I can.
But you didn't. You didn't say you were hurting over a certain situation. You just went straight in for it.
Fucking hard time. I don't think you understand.
Oh my God. I've got nothing left. It's that Ian Beale minute.
You know what I mean? All of you going around saying you can't see your daughter. That's fucking bullshit. You don't know about my life. At the end of the day, I made mistakes, many mistakes with my daughter. And I thought this maybe was a chance to fucking rectify them. You know what I mean? And obviously the pregnancy didn't continue, obviously. But I had to come to the app and say it because everyone was saying
you didn't have to do anything.
But you didn't understand, man. We'd gone through so much. I'm not going to talk about our personal business, but...
Well, you fucking have.
It has well nothing to do with me, but I was there for it all over.
Well, of course, it's through you this has happened, backward.
Literally my world.
But he can't leave TikTok.
I even said to her, the one time we met up, and she went to me like, oh, it's a bit risky us meeting up. And I just said to her, even if I got jailed for it, I wouldn't give a shit, because spending time with you would be worth the fucking jail time. Hopefully you understand how much I care for her. Dislike me, hate me and stuff, but I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth. I don't know, man. Like I have sent her quite a few messages. Turned up the property 3, maybe I think 4 times max. Not one of them has been aggressive, any sort of shouting.
No, just your presence with them clipping teeth. Smiling at you through the window would fucking freak me out.
Intimidation, that's, I can't take that away from her, but that wasn't what I wanted. I just wanted answers. And like I said, if you've never wanted answers or never wanted to try and mend a broken relationship, that you've never been in love, I'm sorry you haven't. Because like I said, you'll do anything to make things right. Even if she says she don't want to, like I said, we've been there many times when she said it before.
Kinsey, 1 minute, because I'm sick of the lies that's coming out of his mouth. Listen, I know I'm sitting here, but this is just on another level. So he would do anything to save the relationship, and as we heard out of Frankie's mouth, all Steph wanted him was to step away from TikTok, right? So he's obviously tried to do a few weekends away and have that little bit of thing, come back. Later on he was having a mentee bee, and he's come back and he feels better now and he's stronger. Not at all. He was trying to do, but he couldn't live without TikTok. And that's what it's all about. Manipulation. The only people he cares about is them absolute simps without 3 teeth between them in his chat. That's what it is. Sorry, Babby, go on.
Can't be asked, leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? But then there's a few other things to say, but I just don't want to say them, to be fair.
He doesn't want to, but he'll carry on and give you a hint.
I don't want any hate on her at all. I definitely fucking don't. She don't deserve it. She's a good person, a very good person. I just don't understand what all the situation is now. Why I'm hearing this person then messaging me saying that she loves me, she wants to be with me. Well, she wants to be with me, but she can't be with me because it's all a mess and all this. So I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand why she's telling me.
There was Steph out to be in a bad light here.
She's got it thrown out now. She does, she's got it dropped. And
that's what I think he done. 1 minute, my cutie. Sorry, everybody, interrupting. I can't help myself. Listen, I think he manipulated her again when the first court case was on. So he sweethearted her, wooed her with the flowers and the teddy for the baby and everything. So that first court case was dropped. And then he must have thought, fuck you. I've got you now. You can't go and do anything. He's played this like a fine tooth comb to his advantage, to make Steph out in a bad light. And then the woman, listen, we've all been there. If somebody is doing something horrible, what do you tend to do? Be nice to them so they'll stop. That's my opinion on it. Sorry, Babs, for interrupting. Go on. It's sly as fuck.
I don't know who's being lied to here. I ain't got a clue. But I am sorry, Steph.
And that's why he was cocksure of himself. There was nothing going to happen when you come on being a little Larry fuck. That's why, because he thought, that's it, that's that case out the window.
Sorry if you ever felt a way. They come up to the property and you ever felt a certain way. I apologise for that. But you know me. I've never once been nasty. I've never once intimidated. I've never once shouted at you. I'm just a sucker. And I do apologise for bringing that baby into it.
People can't see through this one. It's actually...
Should never have done that.
Okay. Me too. I hope she's okay.
But I just wanted people to understand that the stuff that we'd gone through was so much. I'm just a fucking idiot, that's all I am.
No,
I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person.
You just manipulate and...
Regardless of what you see on the app.
Devious.
That's not me. I'm not fake, but it's not me.
You're fake as fuck.
You know as well as me, Steph, off the app. I'm the most loving person going. I'm chill.
Oh my God.
Well, you messaged me on my birthday
recently. I should got a non-moll on you because you're that loving.
Oh, did you hear that last bit?
Well...
I'm just a fucking idiot, that's all I am. But I'm not a bad person. I'm not an evil person. I'm not a wrong gun, I'm not a monster, regardless of what you see on the app. That's not me. I'm not fake, but it's not me. You know as well as me, Steph, off the app. I'm the most loving person going. I'm chill. That's why you messaged me on my birthday recently and said, do you want to come round for some cuddles?
Rain's not going that way.
Some cuddles and a sleepover.
It's not hitting that way. Sorry.
You missed it again, hang on.
I don't suppose you tell people that either. Or...
Hang on.
Oh, there you go, guys. That's, you know it all now. And I'm pretty sure Canadian and you. So yeah, there's a second part.
Oh, fuck's sake, 1 sec.
On when I'm ready.
Yeah, no,
Sorry. It's just motherly, daughterly, good morning conversation.
That's not me. You know, I'm not fake, but it's not me. You know as well as me, Steph, off the app. I'm the most loving person going. I'm chill. That's why you messaged me on my birthday recently and said, do you want to come round for some cuddles? Do you want to come round for some cuddles and a sleepover? I don't suppose you've told people that either. Or... Well, there you go, guys. That's, you know it all now. And I'm pretty sure Canadian and you.
That's it. Did you hear the bit about his birthday?
Just you tell us, repeat what he said.
He said that she messaged him asking to go around for cuddles and a sleepover.
Why is he handing all his personal information out? He's making himself look a bigger Kent than what we already know he is. Honest, imagine telling this man anything. And you know something? All of this play acting, let me tell you, I'm still not going to back down. I still, to this day, whatever the outcome is, I don't care if Steph drops everything, I still think they are shut down. And I will stick by that. He wouldn't have ever come in here because I wouldn't have let him have his say because I was so mad over it. I listened to when Tony was talking to me and the woman was absolutely on another level, and that's what made me do what I done. And remember, I was friends with Alex at the time, and what she was telling me was just off the scale, and it got me that mad. I just sparked the live up and come out. But you know something, I'm fucking glad I did now, because it just goes to show you, for all he was my friend, I still back Tony, but it was Tony who let me down. And this is why I still believe Tony. I'm never ever going to say I don't ever believe the woman. I believe Tony, and I also still believe Steph. He's putting himself out there like he's the perfect partner, this, that and the other. Get to fuck you nearly an hour apart, but you were there 27,000 fucking times a day, you absolute weirdo. In my opinion, he's very stalkerish vibes. Very stalkerish vibes. That is what this is.
Do you want me to play the Fat Freaks video? A couple of people are asking.
What?
You know the video Fat Freak put out last night? Do you want me to play that?
Yeah, go on then.
A couple of people have been asking.
I mean, he's been round the app this morning. He's been into every fucking live. Well, 2 that I know of. He's been into 2 lives, still defending himself. Why is he not trying to think and say, right, everybody, that's it. I ain't speaking on another thing. I promise you, I'll never contact her again. I'll never manipulate her. Fuck off, because he's been caught. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah. This is Fat Freak's video.
Potential victim of DV comes to you as a creator and says, I have court orders, I have evidence, I have XYZ about a creator, and then they tell you that there's a case currently pending or that there's some sort of restraining order in place. What the fuck are you doing bringing it to the app? Why are you not encouraging that person who is obviously in a vulnerable position to keep things off the app, support them off the app if you gave a shit? Because anything like this, when you bring people to the app, you bring the discussion to the app, you fuck up protecting a potential victim. And if there is actually a victim and there has been DV or anything like that, you fuck up the chance of a possible conviction. It gets me so fucking mad.
And that's exactly what he's tried to do. Fuck the case up.
Yeah. Apparently he's in Lady Lisa's talking.
Yeah, he's been right around a few lives this morning. Who wants to listen to his fucking shit? He's trying every which fucking way to put this smoke screen over everything to turn himself into the fucking hard done by parties and absolute. Wait there to see. Put Lady Lisa's on and let's listen to it, please. Sly fuck.
We can all go skiing. If you want.
There's something wrong with him.
Why would you want to go skiing?
Oh no, we're not.
Not that sort of skiing, Lisa. I'll be the...
I don't need to know. That's enough.
No, it's
Is he in the
just
box?
yeah.
Yeah, look at me. Yeah.
That's not AI, guys. That's not AI.
Watch how quick he brings it back to him.
Refeed there.
Morning, bunch to get morning, guys.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
listen
eating
that
a bit
voice.
bloated.
I have done 9 centimetres off my belly.
It is noticeable.
How much weight you lost, Ben?
9 kilo. Just over a stone.
And a stone round his mouth.
Yeah, baby.
I lost quite a bit fast. I did the rapid.
Yeah, I did my first stone quick.
I done 3 stone in 3 weeks on it.
Jesus, Alex.
Oh,
What did you do, Dad?
You dieting, Alex, as well, then?
Yeah, I decided to prick myself, didn't I?
You
Yeah,
cheated.
but you're going gym and stuff as well, aren't you?
Yeah. Not like fucking Frankie's mad.
Frankie's always in the gym now, isn't
Yeah, he
he?
looks good.
He's looking good, though.
I need a gym buddy, me, really. That I can go gym with. So I can do my normal sessions like this, but then go and do circuits with people. And that's why I'm going to meet up with Frankie, so we can do a circuit together.
Yeah,
And then we're going to do that high rocks, aren't we?
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that, to be fair.
Oh, is that what Jamie did?
Yeah, so me, Life, Jamie, and Alex are doing the one at Birmingham, I think.
£41 I've lost. Well done, Nikki. I need a burger buddy. I'll be back.
No, I don't think
I've
it's
lost
the gym. A couple of times.
I don't know. I
Morning,
think I've
man.
lost 4 stone, 11 pounds.
Fucking hell. How big were you then?
But he's on the skinny
Me and
jab,
Frank
though.
was basically more or less exactly the same weight.
Oh, fucking hell.
Eh?
Fair play.
Yeah, well done. I've lost £2. What did you spend it on, Kez?
I might go get a gastric sleeve.
I've lost my vape. Now that's devastating.
Guys, can you all send your heartbeats, please? There's 500 of you in here. You need to
I'm
send your
just laying on the
heartbeats.
sofa feeling well bad now that I'm not actually up and out and moving.
I've been up and out.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
I was walking.
Here he is.
Leave
Here's
it
the man.
out.
So this is what I looked like a couple of weeks ago, but obviously I'm out of season now.
That's not.
Just out of season.
No, you haven't.
It's horrible when you get out of season and you fucking go from that to like this, but it's all about the
Frankie.
rebuild.
I always was.
Frankie. I know,
Oh,
Frankie.
Frankie.
Wow, look at Stacey.
What is it? What does that mean? Does it mean AO is wild or Al is wild?
Yes, mate, did you just say my photo's AI, you cheeky fuck?
Yeah, just random conversation.
Yeah. Do you know what I think it is, right? He knows it hasn't worked, them 2 fucking mini novels he put out last night. And he's trying to go in because he wants people to talk. So he wants to cry in boxes again today. He wants to play Woe Is Me. But I think if he realises everybody's seeing what an absolute Kent he is, a sly fuck, a manipulator, and a narcissistic pig. And I think he realises everybody's finally seeing that, except for them troglodytes, you know, from Fraggle Rock, them without 3 teeth between them. Them lot over there. Morning, mate. Let's see his mouth. That's come in the box. If anybody wants to have a little chat on anything, come in the box and give your opinions on things, because to me, he's just one big sly fuck. Sly. I've got no, honestly, and I'll never take it back. He's sly as fuck. He tried to tell me that Luke, Donna, Jay, Cockapoo, they were all speaking to us on the phone, but they didn't like us. Careful what you say. the using you. How the fuck were they using me? We had a genuine friendship and he didn't like that we had that close bond. He did not like it. And slowly but surely, even Donna one time said, Pearl, all of a sudden you just went distant with us. And I kept trying to think, what's wrong? What's wrong? And then I told Frankie something once that was said, and Frankie just turned around and he said, the lying fuck, he's told me something different. We went to that person, he told them something different. So what he did was, he was in everybody's ear telling everybody what they wanted to hear, but something totally different to what he's told the other person. That's what he done. He done it to you. He did, and he done it with the fishwives, as I'm going to call them, Kelly. He done it with them too. Come in the box. Come in, have you say, because Kelly was genuinely around him for a long time, and this is what he done in that group as well. And when he made everybody fall out, he fucked off somewhere else. This is what he does. Morning, my darling.
Good morning. You okay?
Wasn't it, Kelly? This is what he done in your group as well.
He did. Yeah, he did. Like, he came in between me and Pearl as well. He just started telling Pearl loads of lies about me, just saying I was saying things on live that I never even said. You get me? And make Pearl fall out with me.
Yeah.
Get me? Yeah, he gets into people's heads, man. He gets into people's heads and he makes you believe things is happening that's not even happening. Like, he's done it to me a long time. A long time. And you know what? Karma is a bitch, AB. Karma is a bitch. I'm glad that everybody is seeing you for what you are. That's facts. And what you did to Steph, and what you can I just say this, Pearl? You see what he was trying to do to Steph when Steph went in that box yesterday. He was like, I wanted to speak on it. And I was writing in the comments, I was like, you're rage baiting her to try and speak on it so that she fucks up the case.
Yeah, that's why he tried to say to her to come into my box the day before, because he wanted her to fuck the case up.
Exactly. We see through you, AB, and going to our house as well. Stop crying on live. I've been through it. Yeah, I've been through DV. And so for a non-molestation order to be served on you, that means a restraining order was put on you. Yeah. And then you said yesterday that the neighbour called the police. So why did the neighbour call the police? Is it because you're under a restraining order? Exactly, in a period, because you're under a restraining order and now you're on a non-molestation order because you breached it.
Yeah, and that's not for just sitting, smiling at her with them fucking teeth through the window. She didn't want him there.
Exactly, and there had to be some type of screaming and shouting for the neighbour to call the police.
And so that's very controlling. It's making her feel uncomfortable. It's making her feel a certain type. Tony is getting a justice. Well, it's not justice. It's making people believe what she was saying was true too. Because he made out as well, when you think about it, they're mad because they want us. They just saying this to get back at us. They still want me. It's because I don't want them. Listen.
That's a typical narcissist. That is those pair. Like, they make us out. They make us feel like we're the crazy one. And the right one. Do you get me? Yeah. That's exactly how narcissists work.
He'll make you out to be a liar, to be absolutely mad, to be madly in love with him, to say that you doing things behind the scenes but never comes out with what you're actually doing or saying, and puts themselves in a good light. Honestly,
it's always them, and it's everything they accuse us of when we're in a TV relationship. It's always them that's doing.
Becca, I'm in the box.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just going to make a coffee, Pearl, yeah?
Okay, Babs, yeah. Yeah. But has anybody else got an opinion on this? Because what he's trying to do with them two fucking novels, mini-series, as he put out last night, he's trying to shut everybody down. Stop talking about it, because he knows he's fucked up massively. We can all see he was the problem here, not Steph. He was the problem. And that's what he's trying to do, shut everybody fucking emotional. That's it, emotional manipulation. Yeah. That's what he's trying to do. Well, sorry, Big Sweat, it ain't working. The crying ain't working. If he was that depressed and that crying, he'd sit. He wouldn't come on the app to let everybody know more business. Do you know what I'm saying? He's using that to make everybody feel fucking sorry for him. And listen, that went out the window with me a long time. I used to feel sorry for him. I used to believe everything he said, what other people were saying about us. He's just a big lying fuck, and he's being caught good and proper this time. Caught good and proper.
Yeah, and as well, Pearl, like people saying that, she keeps going back and things like that. People need to realise that it takes on average 7 times
it does happen.
For a woman to leave.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. It took me 3 times to leave my ex. 3 times.
That happens. Do you know what I'm saying? And he puts that out. Why would she tell us that she loves us and this and that and the other? Maybe because she wanted to slowly but surely break away from you, and not to whatever was going on to continue. Do you know, have you ever heard anybody, like when they say, when I was younger, these done this and these done that and these done the other, but I was always nice to them, trying to make them stop what they were doing. Has anybody ever heard people say that?
Yeah.
Trauma bond.
Wait there, let me just get...
And you know what, as well, what I don't agree with, like, he only brought that to the app. If he didn't bring that to the app, nobody would know about it, and no one would be speaking on it. But the only reason why he brought that to the app was to try and rage bait Steph to come and talk about it, or even get his word in first. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he probably thought Steph was going to come live talk about it, and he thought, no, let me go live quick, let me cover my tracks, let me do this.
Brought it to try and ruin the case. 1,000,000%. Let me just get this.
And nobody would have known anything if from the get-go, if he hadn't said that he'd been arrested.
Exactly.
He could have just said he were away for the weekend or something.
But he brought it to the app, and like, even with the miscarriage, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Like, no, that's disgusting. You don't do that.
No.
I think what you did with your group of friends, Pearl, like turning against each other, I feel so sorry for it, in the fact that he's turned thousands of people against her.
Exactly.
The only platform that would have had her on and let her speak was Angie's. So the calculated move to think up and apologise to her the day before to get Angie on side.
And now, any other time, let's be real, any other time, Angie would have ripped him apart, right? But because he's made a bit of alliance with Angie now, the hatred's gone. Yeah. So now Angie will sit back and think she doesn't want to stir trouble with Fat Ed, but she wants to listen to what Steph's got to say. So now she's not going to go in as if when they weren't speaking. And he's so controlling, and he's wrapped Angie around his little finger, and I can't believe Angie's that thick to fall for it. I'm saying it out loud.
Pearl, do you know what? I think Angie will wisen up, because every time that no other platform will deal with him, he runs back to Angie and he apologizes to Angie. And then Angie's the only platform that will have his back. Do you get me? And that's why he's done it this time around as well. Do you get me? Because he thinks Angie's going to have his back. No, but too wise to your games, Alex, man. Stop using Angie, because you're only using her to get a platform.
1,000,000% is using her. 1,000,000%. And something against her, you got muted. That speaks volumes. And listen, she can insult him up to the eyeballs at the minute, and he will take it. And you know why? Because he needs Angie at the minute, because he knows Angie will rip him to pieces, and he hates the fact he can't control me, he can't control Angie, and he can't control Canadian Angie. He fucking hates it. So he's had to make alliances with one of us.
Yeah, and plus you got to remember as well, he knows that Angie would have left Steph in the box. So you see the calculation there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he didn't apologize for the fact of apologizing. He apologized so that he could get in that box and eventually get Steph in that box, and then Steph's case.
Yes, exactly. And but good on Steph, because she did. Yeah, but what she said was, when Angie tried to prompt her, so can you tell us what it's about? She went, no. And I think she got a WhatsApp there, and then she turned around and said, listen, no, I can't. I'll speak about it in time. I'm silenced by the law. And he hated that, because she hasn't fucked no case up. She's just gone in to say that she will put her side of the story out as soon as it's dealt with. She didn't say anything.
She didn't say anything to jeopardize it. She didn't.
Nothing. So he's basically fucked up, and he's trying everywhere. He'll be listening to this, aren't you, Big Sweat?
This is why he's crying. This is why he's trying the tears on now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because every other manipulation tactic that he's tried these past couple of days is not
Look what he done with Canadian Angie the other day. Listen here, if everybody remembers, she went into his chat, calling him out big style, right? And the comments were going at her. She was getting muted, right? And he was saying, stop muting her, just leave her. She's entitled to her opinion. He was kissing Canadian Angie's ass. What? No, listen. And she did not bite. She didn't allow it to happen. She kept at him. And so that was the first time he tried to get back in with Canadian Angie. then he's trying to say, I love these, I don't want no badness for these. So he's been looking for a way in with somebody.
Somebody,
and
that's what
Angie's
he's
fell
saying.
for it.
Yeah, Angie fell for it because he knows that Angie would let Steph in. But
And
Steph,
then as
like
soon
you
as he
said,
pulls
Steph does the
himself
right
through
thing.
this drama, he'll turn on Angie again. And
$1,000,000% he
Of
will.
course.
yeah.
And I'll lay a pound for a penny. He's WhatsApped his mods and done whatever and put it in whatever chats they've got going. He mightn't have a Discord, as he said, but I bet the mods has got a Discord going, and there'll be all kinds getting put in there. Don't make this worse for Alex. Agree with what he's saying, this, that, and the other. Let's make Alex out to be a good light, like he's not saying anything. I'm telling you, he's a sly
Yeah.
big book.
And the wording on one of them videos, 2 things he said to the twice he went round to her home. The first one, he said, I went round down the side. So he'd walked round the side of a house and was knocking on the window. He'd walked down the side of a house and was knocking on the window, which made which woke the baby up. So that was at night. And then the second one, he said he sat outside beeping and she was just closing the curtains. So that was
a night.
So he
That's the one was going to be unsettled.
That's harassment and stalking and
He's going
intimidation.
round at night, knocking on the windows and beeping outside. I'd ring the police.
Yeah.
That's
But listen-
intimidation, like going inside of the house and then doing that. Intimidation, harassment and stalking, that is.
Right, anybody that's in this chat, if you didn't want somebody around you and every time you looked out of a window, big up my dirt, woohoo, thanks me babs, and you didn't want that person around you, just by seeing them, they didn't even have to open the mouth, is going to intimidate you. It's going to make you feel a certain fucking way.
Well, when my ex used to come
now.
around, when I didn't want my ex around, when I didn't want my ex around, he still came around stalking me and intimidating me. Like I was scared. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. You know exactly what I mean. Without him even opening his mouth and saying one word, just by being in the presence, Dirt, thank everybody, you little penny things. When Dirt sent them presents, it fucking gets you up somewhere very quickly. At 6 points each, I think the penny ones are. Thank you. So just without him saying, big up my Dirt, without him even opening his mouth,
You guys for the gifts.
he has intimidated her, he's made her feel uncomfortable, and he's manipulating it without doing anything. Big up my fluffy, woohoo! Thank you, everybody. Get on there, me babs. So he's a sly, big, swelt-headed fuck. That's what he is. Big up my Dirt. Yes. Thank you, me babs.
You'll have all the cash.
I will have. Get rinsed, Jeff Beckett.
That's all I wanted to say anyway, Pearl. I'll drop now.
Hey, but no, go on, you don't have to drop. You can sit here and have your opinions. It's absolutely fine. Because I want people to be honest. Don't let anybody big up. Oh, thank you. I love you. Thanks, me babs. Listen, I don't want nobody to feel that they shut down and can't have the opinion, because what's he going to do? Fuck all. Big up my Dirt. He's going to do fuck all. Have your opinion. Don't let anybody shut you down on here, because that is what his end goal is, to try and make everybody shut him down, feel sorry for him, and stop speaking about it. Well, I'm sorry, I think between me and Canadian Angie and such as you, Kelly, there ain't nobody bothered, and we certainly ain't going to be shut down. And I hope people fucking finally see just what he is all about.
People are finally
up, everybody.
seeing,
Thank you.
People are like, look at what Fat Freak said. You get what I'm saying? Like, everyone's starting to see it for what it is.
And that's why he fetched it to the app, because he wanted to fucking shut this down.
Yeah,
He
and
wanted
it's
her
not
to
gonna
come
happen.
on.
He's done it to Tony. He's not going to do it to Steph.
Exactly. Big up me, baby. Yes.
The narcissist playbook is when they can't control you anymore, they control what everybody else thinks about you. You're crazy. You're mad.
Oh, watch now, because I'm in here. Watch now when he goes live. He's going to like.
You'll get it.
Shreds. Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Say the most.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm not the person I was for 3 years ago, Alex. I'm stronger now.
Me too. He tried every which way to isolate me, and I was getting hooked. I really was, and I was believing every mortal thing. Dirt, thank you, me baby. I fucking love you.
It's the way he gets into your head. That's why.
Yes. and you believe every word.
Everything. Yeah.
And
I don't
then
understand what he would gain from telling you, or you're going to go to prison, Pearl. Like what?
that was what stopped it. That there was like a Lord send. Dirt, thank you. God, look at that. I just
And
fucking
even
love
what he
her.
said to you, to your house, I found that very disrespectful and very disgusting because from your because you come from gypsies, do you get what I'm saying? They don't
Listen,
tolerate
it's not that. I was a woman on my own, and I did think it was. That's why I wouldn't even lift it out the box. And I thought, you sly big fuck, big up my stairs. Thank you, everybody. Slime
was
Paula,
like-
thank you.
It was disgusting the way he was sitting on live and he was going, just look at it, Pearl, just look at it. And I'm thinking, don't, Pearl, please don't open that box.
Well, it
man.
didn't,
Glad you
and within. I ended that live. It was taped back up. Donna's address was put on. It was shipped straight out.
Shipped
Popular
out, I know.
17. Thank you so much,
I always
everybody.
thought that was weird. Anyway, what's the
So did I. I was when I saw
And
that, I was
listen,
thinking, what the
when
fuck?
was that? Not my birthday gone. Was it the birthday before, or was it the one
Yeah, it was
before
the
that?
birthday before. No, or not
Because
the birthday before, it was the birthday before.
Steph, they were definitely together then, and listen. I'm telling you, it's weird. The whole vibe is just weird, and he's trying his hardest at the minute to have this app. Feel sorry for him, but he fetched it to the app to get the court case shut down. I don't care
Exactly.
what
You
anybody
can't
says.
be going around and saying people need to shut up talking about it. He brought
No,
it
he
to the app.
fetched it.
He brought it to the app. Like,
Let
what
me
the
just
fuck?
run to the toilet, carry on talking and thing into the comments, and thank you everybody for your presence. I fucking love yous.
I was thinking earlier, when was it that he said he was leaving the app? Everybody was campaigning him. It was either early last year or 2024, and then he left for about 3 days.
Say that again?
It was either early last year or early 2024. He said he was leaving the app for stuff in his personal life.
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago when he said that.
So was that for her? Because he lasted about 3 days.
I think so. Because apparently he's been with her a long time.
Did any one of you see Canadian Angie's live last night?
No, Lisa, man, the heat done me in yesterday. I was gone yesterday with the heat.
Listen, I'm not going to say what she said because I always get me things asked up with, so I'm not going to say it. But you know, it's a bit more than what he's saying. It's a lot more.
Oh, well, Canadian Angie said a lot in the Lucifer Angie's yesterday.
Yeah, she said a lot more on her live.
I'm sorry, putting in there. I hope when all of this is sorted, Canadian Angie outs every one of them messages, the videos, and the fucking lot. I hope she outs the lot.
So do I.
She said he was screaming at her and threatening her in front of her child, and that was one of them. I know that was one thing she said.
Wow.
Oh, I saw something like that on one of the.
I don't know if anyone can get it up, get Canadian's live up, what she was saying last night, but he was screaming at her in front of her child and threatening her in front of her baby. Yes.
Well, that
Canadian
was the same,
Angie said this last night. So if
that
anyone
was the
can
same thing. Sorry, 1 minute, Lisa.
Tony,
That was exactly the
Tony.
same thing that he done with Tony.
With Tony, he smashed the TV up and all that with Tony.
And he
1
said,
minute,
because he chucked something at the telly, it ricocheted somewhere and it wasn't his fault. Can you remember?
Yes.
yeah, I
things
remember
here.
it.
He said, I didn't throw it at her, I threw it at the telly and it bounced back.
Exactly. The same
And
story.
then his
Tony
story
told me.
changed. Then when he got called out on it, then he was like, she wasn't even in the house. 1 minute she's in the house because you're throwing it because of her, and then the next minute she's not in the house. Or the kid's not in the house. No, you were in the house, Alex. You were.
And then he said it was my telly, I can do what I want with it. He tried to turn it around like that. Like that's how petty he fucking was and sly. But then I got shut down all over this app for speaking what Tony told me. So now everybody can't be wrong. I'm sorry, and I'm not having it. Everybody, it's a pattern here, and he's just getting caught at the minute. It's a massive red flag. He'll be sat listening to this now, Big Sweat Will. He'll be sat listening.
No, Lexi, she didn't tell me that.
Canadian Angie said she's got recordings, she's got doorbell, what Steph sent to her. She's got everything, and she is going to show it all. But anyway, Pearl, my darling, will you chuck me down? My grandkids is just pulled up.
Okie doke, me babs, but thank you for coming up with that. Oh, there
Okay.
we go. What was I going to say? And I think there's going to be people that want to come forward over things but won't because of his tactics, what he's doing on the app at the minute. And don't tell me that was sincere with how he's supposed to have put these emotions over the app. What he's done is tried to shut everybody down. He's tried to make out that both Tony and Steph is mad, the liars, and it wasn't. It was all them, not him.
They're not like the Steph and Tony, like they're not liars, man. It legit happened because at the end of the day, look at the way he treats women on this app alone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get me? The way he speaks to women on this app alone.
And Kelly, think about it. Look at the couple of times when he's lost his head, like with Fraser.
Me, even remember with me. Do you remember when he said, "Ah, the Irish fucking bitch over there all day, right?" I'm thinking, what the hell? Do you remember you said you weren't getting involved? Do you remember, Pearl? You were like, I'm not getting involved
because at the time I was friends with both of you.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not getting involved in this. This is between you because again, I was listening to him off the app.
Yep. Exactly.
Pearl, what Lexi wrote in the chat was that with Tony, he used to accuse her of cheating and check her after her showers. Check her.
Sorry, what?
Pearl, it's me, it's Bex who's doing the cups.
Hi, Bex.
I've been trying to get hold of Dave all morning, but he's not replying to me. With fonts and type of glasses and other things that I need him to reply to, but he's not replying.
Listen, you know what kind of cups we all want. Just do what you got to do. Have you sorted your price and everything out with them?
Yeah, I've sent all the prices over as well, yeah.
Right, listen.
And does anybody want wraps on the cups? Like logo, like a wrap?
Well, I thought he wants the D&T logo on it.
That's right, yeah. And
then that there has to be so everybody's seen it when you pick the cup up.
Right, okay. And then your TikTok name?
Yeah.
So I've sent all the fonts over, but he's just not replying.
Oh, just do them.
Just do them.
Yeah, just do them.
Okay, then.
Okie doke, me baby.
Right,
Thank
then.
you.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you. Sorry, Becca, what was you saying there?
It was written in the chat that he used to accuse Tony of cheating and then he'd check her intimately.
My dear God. Wow. That's just fucking sick.
That's mental on its own. But
Yeah.
considering that Sophie Bailey and Courtney have got to fit in this timeline somewhere, that's also projection.
Wow.
It's his baby mum as well. You get me? You got to remember his baby mum as well. You get me? He's not allowed to see his kid, is he?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. And I'm not going to even come up with an idea about that because I don't know.
No, he said it on live himself. He said it on live himself.
Yeah. But never once, all the time we were friends, did he ever mention like his family to us. Never once.
Yeah.
It was all about TikTok.
Yeah, so you didn't know anything about him, kind of thing.
Nothing, no. This is just getting stranger. You're talking about something you don't know about. Just leave him alone.
We don't know
Tricia,
about
you're
We've
here.
experienced this man for 4 years on the app. Are you okay? It's repetitive behaviour, Tricia. Sure up.
So, Tricia, are you a real friend? Are you his real friend in real life? Because you obviously know something we don't. If you want to come up, Tricia, come up. I can't see... I don't know if she's in the box. I can't see who's in the box.
She's on private, so the mods wouldn't be able to see her.
Tricia, do you want... Put in the comment if you want to come up and I can pull you up through a comment.
Someone just says we can ruin her case. How can we ruin her case? Alex brought it to the app. We're discussing it.
No,
We're not
she's
talking
got the
to Steph.
case as long as she's not speaking on it, then
Thank
nothing
you,
can be
Pearl.
ruined.
Thank you. That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I'm sure those videos he's put out will breach the non-molestation as well.
Yeah.
It's in direct contact.
Yes, because he mentions it directly, doesn't he?
Directly, yeah.
Yeah. But what I'm going to say is he can speak about it. Anybody else can speak about it. Just Steph can't speak about it. And all she done yesterday was jump up to say, I can't speak about it. I've been silenced, but by the law, once it's finished, then I will come and speak about it. She can give those something. He mentions her by name. That's what I'm saying. He directly mentioned her by her name.
And
he directly mentioned and indirectly.
He addressed it at the end. He said, I didn't mean it that way, but if this is how you feel, Steph, then I just want to say I'm sorry, Steph. He talks to her. It's indirect contact.
And even addressing her crying and saying, I love you, Steph, all of that shit, man. That's it.
Big up my factor 50. Thank you, me bubs. Woo! Yeah. Listen, he's sly as fuck, and he's do you know when a little rat gets cornered?
Yeah.
This is what they'll do. They'll do anything to get out of that corner, and that's what he's in. He's in panic mode at the minute. That's what he'll be listening to this now. He'll be listening to this. He's watching all your comments.
Of course he is.
Thank you, me baby. He's watching all of your comments, and he'll speak about it when he goes on, and he'll come on crying, he'll come on manipulating again, he'll say I'm getting classed as this, that and the other. He'll say there was things in the comments that wasn't in the comments.
Yeah,
he does that.
Yeah, he does that.
He's
a lot,
good at
man.
that.
Yeah,
he's good at that.
And it's his comments that says the most.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my Lindsay and Norducks. I fucking love you this month. Hey, Popular 16. Only 240 points and we 15. Big up, everybody. Thanking you.
He'll be doing
Alex,
all of the app this morning with his sad voice, won't he?
Listen, if that
When was
wasn't
that
manipulation,
video?
what?
When was that video, Pearl, that you were playing when I came in of him crying? Was that live last night?
Cutie Baby was playing it.
No, it
Pearl,
wasn't.
you
Live.
keep
He posted
reading it.
last night. He
Oh,
posted
last
it.
night. He posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
the
two
fuck?
10-minute fucking long videos.
He's breaching all his bail conditions, you know. Like, what the hell is he doing? Even all the molestation he's breached every bit of it.
Can somebody
You're going to
come
jail.
tune? Has
You're going
anybody
to
got a
jail,
device?
You're going to jail by doing this.
Wait there.
She's a devil dog. Got black, blue, navy, purple, beige.
Saturday morning. Nice. I might look at seeing if there's like a log cabin or a pod or something, and then take Vicky and Poppy. They'll just sit about while we got gym, and then go have some
I'm
food
sending
later.
Annalisa a Hartman. Where's it at?
Yeah, do you want to look on Airbnb in Brum, you know?
Oh, have you got
Yeah,
it?
I just need his address. To be
There's
fair,
a few places that have got a lot of hot tubs.
I've just sent her a
Oh,
Hartman.
hope you're good, honey.
Morning, Pearl.
My
Hey,
ex
Babby.
put hi. Hi, Babby.
But yeah, I'm going to do it, like I said, get down on 18th. And I'll get down on 17th, meet up on 18th. So you should come down.
Somebody's
and
put,
just have a
I've blocked you,
workout.
pal.
I've never done like IROX type stuff before,
yeah,
but I
that's
think
fine.
the gym that he goes to looks like it's set out for training for IROX, really.
Wait there,
We don't
comments
really have
going
any
over.
I think the gym he
Mix is
goes
saying
is
you're
perfect
talking
for it,
about
you know,
pearls.
because there's a lot of space, because I think you need it for all that sort of stuff, especially
Yeah.
with circuits and that.
Yeah, because
my one's really close.
Gym and you can't.
My one,
Sorry,
my
everyone.
one list should go up to the top floor where they do the MMA and stuff. I think that's the only place you could possibly do it. Otherwise, it's all like close quarters. All the weights are close and stuff. So
Willie Wade? No, I don't know Willie Wade.
comments are being saying we're talking about Pearl. Pearl haven't been mentioned in this live, I don't think. Not from me, no.
No, she.
All I said is someone said Pearl's come to it, and I said Pearl can come to it. That's what I said.
Yeah, no one said anything
Isn't
about
it
Pearl.
pathetic?
Fake, man.
Oh,
Get free shipping.
let me turn that off, Luke. Good luck, me baby, for today. I've told everybody I haven't phoned you this morning because sometimes I can put you into a spiral, and I just want you to have the best day ever. Just do what you gotta do. Just be
Good luck,
fucking-
Luke. Good luck, smash it, mate.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna
To be
smash
fair, Pearl, you do put me in a bad mood, so that was probably wise not to phone me.
I've just said that to everybody. Everybody said, I said, why I haven't phoned him for is I can put him into a spiral in a second, and then he tells me to fuck off and puts the phone down. I don't want to do that to him today. I want him to have the best experience ever. So, Babby, we all root and we all team Luke, and we can't wait. What time is it? At past 10 he's picking you up.
Running down now. He's already there. I'm going down now. Right. I'll speak to you all later. Bye, darlings.
Good luck, Luke.
Bye, me Babby. Good
Good luck, mate.
luck. Team Luke.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall for a conversation with you and Luke.
So listen, Willie, by the time he's picked him up, they've got to the shop and got the trolleys and everything. I'll have another half an hour, then I'll come off so we can all go across and watch our Luke.
When is the boat? When is the boat, Pearl? When he's all going on the boat?
That's a week yesterday.
Okay.
So next Saturday.
That's going to be fun.
I can't wait. Honestly, cooking starts at 12. I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
There's all kinds planned, and I think it's all good personalities and characters. It's a very, very good mix.
Yeah.
What's on there? Do you know what I'm saying? So
it'd be good. It'd be really good. He's drinking and all on there.
Of course.
Oh God. Hey.
Of course.
It's going to be brilliant.
Exactly. So no, I really, really cannot wait for it. I'm going down the night before, so I'll be going live the night before when we at the place we're stopping. But obviously, for reasons, you know, I'll be on a green screen.
Yeah.
And then from 10 o'clock, after we've had our hour, I think you get an hour training in the boatyard. Then we're going to be jumping into, it'll be in my car, we'll be going to the shop, doing the shopping. I'm only watching Luke, then it's all about, exactly my jam. That's all I'm interested in, Luke. I will, then we'll be going to the shop, as long as we've got breakfast stuff in, like sandwich stuff for a bit of dinner, like something for a dinner, sandwich stuff, packet of crisps, a little cake or something.
Yeah, for just
do
something
that,
alone, isn't it? Yeah.
On the night time, we want either some few chuck away barbecues, and then we will be going into the pub. For full English is exactly my Adam. We'll be going into the pubs for our main meals.
Oh, brilliant!
So you're going to see that content in there, plus whatever else we've got throughout the day. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is what the app needs. This is what they need. This is what everyone needs. Is
And
this
if
type
this-
of content?
If this goes well, my Kelly, then this is why I'm saying, can everybody follow D&T competitions?
I
Because
follow
they're
them
supporting us, they're paying for everything. We want to do more content in the future. So, like, just supporting them, it's free to go
Yeah.
check the page out, go and have a little look. As long as you're in there supporting when things is happening, he's going to keep supporting us to do this
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
Doesn't it
things,
think, Pooh?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I think it'd be good for her, just let her inhibitions down a bit. Be hilarious getting it drunk.
I don't, honestly, I really don't know. But I know I drink, so that's the main thing.
I know.
I'm
But
here can
James, he
drink.
doesn't drink, but he has his Mr. Green, doesn't he?
Oh,
Does
James
she, Amelia?
James is funny, man. Jay.
He's fucking hilarious. He's
He is.
fucking hilarious.
He is. He's got like the comebacks. He's quick with the comebacks, isn't he?
Yeah, very quick. I love
Very
James.
quick. Yeah, he's brilliant.
That's what I love James for that. That's
he
what I
was
adore
comebacks.
about
Yeah.
James. Yeah.
He's so funny with it as well.
But he's
The
very
football.
direct, but he's very witty, and he gets his point across perfectly, and he stops anybody from gaslighting, as he called, what does he call it, English politician?
Yeah.
He stops that dead in its tracks.
Yeah, because he got in your box the other day and someone was saying something and then he was like, no.
That was
no,
that
you're not-
Dinks, I think.
Dimps, yeah, that's who it
Dimps,
was.
that's
Dimps.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
like
well,
violence.
I listened to a screen recording, and the minute Alex seen Dimps in the box, he went, oh my God, go over and get her out. She's going to make things worse. I watched that screen recording.
Oh.
Yeah.
She just wouldn't stop, would she, man? Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. But listen, he's having a fucking viral meltdown at the minute, and all I can say is all this smoke screen, this cover up, making everybody else think that they're mad, they're liars, they're manipulating, they're trying to get you a bad name, they're trying to control you, they're trying to put something out there that's not true. It's
Exactly.
finally come to bite him in the ass. Everybody can't be wrong about him.
Exactly that.
And that's what I can't wait for. And I hope everything goes well for Steph. And I hope Tony gets a justice. But I
Yeah.
also can't wait till it's all over. So, okay, my Donna, we'll be over in about half an hour. I hope when it's all over that Canadian Angie puts everything out, because she can't fuck anything up there, but she can show everybody.
Show afterwards. Yeah.
Yes,
We'll
because
show
there's
everything
little,
afterwards.
I bet the messages go on for miles, I'm telling you. And again, you know, when she shows them, because you know for a fact that all of Steph's messages is going to be there, but let's hope all of Alex's there and there's none deleted, because that's when he'll have been a sly fuck, whatever he said, and deleted, so he doesn't come across as the bad one.
But
Yeah,
if,
the ones that he doesn't like. He can't have deleted them though, because Canadian Angie already says the one she's seen.
But if he
No, what I'm saying is all the way through the chat, that there's nothing deleted from him before these is being passed over. Because do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he's truthful, if there's nothing going on, there'll be no deleted messages from him. None.
And if this has been going on for a while, then I don't think Steph would even give him the chance to delete anything. I think she would have screenshotted everything.
But you don't know sometimes.
Yeah,
You
true.
just don't do that, do you? But he does, obviously he does, because he says, I've got messages for days. But I bet he hasn't got all of his.
It's true. True.
Anyways, right, listen everybody, he's in the motor with DG, so should we all go across to DG's and go and say hi, wish Luke good luck from Pearl's team, and it's Team Luke all the way, right?
All the way. Team Luke.
Right, thank you everybody.
Thanks,
I
Pearl, for
absolutely
having me in
don't
the
forget me battle at 9 o'clock tonight. I've got me battle right back at you, my user. I've got me battle, so I'll be on about 8 o'clock tonight, right? Thank you everybody, I fucking love yous. And have a lovely day.
Have a lovely
You're
day.
welcome anytime, Mike Kelly. You know you're always welcome. Have a good day. Bye, Babbies. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.